Sup peeps, Sora here and welcome back to Alan Wake Remastered. Now, I was told that the audio in the last episode was quite low, so I've turned up the game audio.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Maybe. Did it start recording? Yes, it did. I sound like a right idiot for that. It did start, okay. You think you might not have to hike all the way down there? I think you might, Alan. What's that? What's the hard hat? Okay. Can I pass through? Do I climb this? Yes, I do. Okay. I don't like that they're swaying. What was that?
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
I don't like. Oh.
Hey, you! Phil! There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to.
Premium cabins for rent in
Oh, hell.
Carl Stucky. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable. Reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
I'm sure this is perfectly fine. Yeah, I should probably get the frick away from this, bruh. We got manuscript page. I am not reading that yet. Ah! Good grief, good grief, good grief! Yeah, that's one word to describe it. Boy!
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Nice reference. You didn't have a flashlight and gun before? I thought you did. Switch weapons to throwables. I have throwables now? Yeah, pick up the batteries without knocking the table over.
During your
Is he just chasing me this entire time now? This page here.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Okay.
the latest thing in
Use the phone.
testably proven.
Yes.
Let you
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Only
stone
Hello? Hello?
Oh, brilliant.
and keep those cholesterol levels.
What? Oh my god. What do I do? Ah! Run! Yeah. Ah! Whew.
Concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
What is this? Kick. Now, what was the point of that? Why did I need to
The
kick
dark
that?
forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
It's a hidden arrow. Why is there hidden arrows? What the heck? Why are there hidden arrows everywhere?
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Thank you. No, I don't want to use the flare gun. I want my revolver, thank you, because I think the flare gun is for other purposes. Good, what's this? Oh, it's to tell me there's a flare. Okay. Tell me there was flares there. That's what it was doing. Do I hit you too? No, even though... Wait, turn on. Oh, I could have used that to... No, it's not. It's duck season. Ugh. Batteries and revolver ammo. Hold on a sec. Yeah. Right. This is a nightmare. Wait. What the hell was that?
What the hell was that?
Yeah. And that don't sound particularly nice either. I just want that to be known. That did not sound nice. That sounded very unpleasant. I hear water.
When I
Yeah,
saw
I have...
the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Well, I found a way across while you were doing your inner monologue. I don't think I was supposed to find a way across that easily. Is there anything of what? Can I go across this? No? Okay. Okay. That just drops in the water. Okay. Along here. This does not look safe. Manuscript page.
Barry Wheeler
I've
was
missed them.
bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that, not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
Wait, what? You're not gonna mention the fact that your own name is mentioned in the book? In this transcript that you didn't remember, you don't remember writing? You're not gonna say anything about that? Or have you just accepted now that weird stuff is going on? That... Ah! Hooey.
Stucky was still out there.
Well, you're not eating me, Sunshine. You can eat a bunch of stuff, but you ain't eating me. Lithium batteries. Revolver ammo. Nice, I needed revolver ammo. I keep thinking when I see these white marks on the floor, but it's transcript pages. Okay. Yeah. I think... What the... I got stuck for a second. I think it's this way. Oh, hello! Yeah! Bruh. Ugh. Okay. Where am I even meant to be going here? Is the question that I have. There's a sign or something. Up there. I had to get up there somehow. Oh, you can climb. Let's say. Caution. Proceed at your own risk. Logging area ahead. I have a bad feeling about this. I just want to point that out, but I have a very bad feeling about this. Okay.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Well, there was yellow paint on the wall here again. Yeah, this way. So, yellow markings tell me when there's a secret, like, stash of stuff. Right? This way again. This way. Where is it? Because the arrow just suddenly stops. The arrow goes to here and then it suddenly stops. Do I have to climb this? Is it climbing up the front that I have to do? No, he just gets stuck. So... the supplies that it said I needed are not here. And I would like to know where they are. Because the arrow points to this. Or do I have to go around a different way? I don't know. I think the path is blocked. I don't think I can get that now. Which sucks. Yeah, I don't think I can get that now. Where's the light? There's a light somewhere. Okay. Duh. Stepping on things that's startling me. What the hell?
I couldn't stay here. There had to be a way to get up there.
I'm trying to find the way up there, Alan. Okay. Anything this way to get up there. Is there anything this way to get there? I'm a guess more than likely not. There's something green. Ah! Did you just throw something on my head? I am never going to freaking get used to these I'm never gonna get used to these dudes just randomly freaking popping up. Start this. Oh, okay, that actually worked. It was only 2 times. The other one had to be done 3 times. What's that? Let's reach the path above now. Good. Let's see inside this building then. Manuscript page.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
How come some of this is written in first person, and some of it is written in... Why does some of the page... Are you serious? Find the page that this... Find this page in Nightmare difficulty mode. So, there are pages specific. Ooh! Nice! It's only got 2 bullets though. So let's not use it yet. There are pages specific to Nightmare difficulty mode. That is lovely to know. Absolutely really lovely to know that there's exclusive freaking pages. And Nightmare mode is going to be hell. I'm going to be playing Alan Wake 2 after this, like I said. What's that? Oh, thermos. I noticed that when I used that as the icon for behind the thumbnails, which is actually clever that he used that, because I never would have thought about that. Yeah, he does. The reason he puts something behind the thumbnails, like a picture or something, is because it's more unique. It gives a more unique feel to. Oh, okay. I see. I think that's right. Is that right? I'm not sure. He does that because it gives like a more unique feel to the thumbnails. Because it's like a thing. It's like, oh, like a thing that relates to the game. It's either that or come up with a completely different font for every game that I play, which would be very time consuming for him. So I'd like to think the way that he... I was supposed to jump across that. I'd like to think that the way that he does it with those is better than the way, you know, any other way. It's just a better option. Get up here. Right. And jump. There we go. We find another way up. I get startled every time it's the freaking checkpoint reach sign. Yeah, I found a way up. Every time it's the checkpoint reach sound, I get startled by it. Okay. Where are we heading? Another one of these buildings. What is that? Shotgun shells. And a radio.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. It makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and it would keep you company all night long if I weren't. It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Where's Horton?
I was just taking Toby on his walk.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, you know, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but numbers are no good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, man.
You have a good night now.
What's is that it? Is that what I think it is? Is that a freaking human ear? I'm getting the hell out of here. There's a human ear hanging from a chain. Is that music copyrighted? I'm gonna guess that music is copyrighted. So I am gonna do the best thing I can and turn it off. What the frick? It doesn't turn off. If that's copyright, because last episode I had a copyright claim for a piece of music that was like 10 seconds. This way. Hopefully this doesn't have that. No offense, but some companies need to look at what the hell frickin' fair use actually is. But yeah, I hope I don't get copyright claim for that, because that's BS. Okay. Oh, manuscript page.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy, or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
That is creepy as all heck. Yeah, I bet I don't get a copyright claim for that song.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state.
Wait, what?
Master is the best with no coat.
What is happening?
The famous dog is...
Huh? I don't like this! I don't like this! Why is it still made safe haven? I highly doubt that. Ah! Ow! God. Being wailed on. Where do I go? I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. Wait, what? I can't go that way. I don't like this. I am so on it. More of you!
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
I haven't got to that part yet. What was that noise?
Science.
Eh?
It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives were already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I
Let's
am
see what this
Dr.
is.
Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, please, stay calm. There
What is going on?
no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon
Dude, what are you doing?
on forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial.
What the?
There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane?
What the?
Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Oh dear God!
Poor Dr. Colvin, felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. In Night Springs.
Huh. That was something. Did I just open the gate? Yes, it has.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help. But I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
There is two pages left. So I must be near the end of the chapter. Go. Anyone here? Yeah, I pressed that button to use it, nothing happened. That looks like that is gonna be a trap. I'm willing to bet everything that that is a trap. This dude again. This dude again. Yeah! Where's he gone? He's moving fast nearly. Where is it? Where is it? Got you!
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
Bruh, how much longer is this chapter? I'm just literally gonna have to end the episode in a minute. Because at 32 minutes, we'll keep it going a little bit longer. Because I think we're near the end of the chapter, because there's only like 2 pages left. I think once I get to this gas station, the what's with the giant deer?
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
That's what that is. I need ammo. I really badly need ammo right now. Just want that to be known. I desperately need ammo.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
That's bright. Page here.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
Good grief.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Question is, where'd that go?
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Someone has trashed the place by the looks of it. Baker!
I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
I don't know if you're losing your mind or if you're just...
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice. Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
I may as well end the episode here.
She's missing.
Alice?
I hope you saw. Smack that like button, that notification bell, smash subscribe button. So Sora, signing out.
I woke up
All you
behind the
guys.
wheel of a crashed car.
Peace.